And in the Netherlands, farmers are staging nationwide protests after government's decision to cut down on its emissions of nitrogen oxide and ammonia by 2030. The decision has resulted to cause discomfort in the Netherlands' lucrative agriculture sector. The Dutch government decided to slash 50% of its nitrogen emissions by 2030 and has set aside an extra fund of $25.6 billion to make the necessary changes. But this decision has sparked a nationwide protest by the farmers. Agitated farmers believe the target is unfeasible and will only threaten their livelihood. Moreover, farmers across the country held mass demonstrations and blocked highways with their tractors, while few of them had a scuffle with police officials just outside the home of minister in charge of government's nitrogen policy. Meanwhile, as clashes continue between farmers and the government, the decision aims at protecting environment and human health from the pollution caused by nitrogen oxide and ammonia, raising the nutrient levels and acidity in the soil, leading to a reduction in biodiversity. While airborne nitrogen leads to smog and tiny particles that damages people's health.
Oh, I'm afraid not, because it seems to be very fast. And there is a legacy already for 40 years, because the problem was much bigger in the 1980s. We then called it acid rain. And considering that legacy, it doesn't make so much difference if we do it in 7 or 10 or 12 years. We anyhow have to wait for decades for the nature to improve seriously.
The farmers even raised their concerns over the decision by saying if the pollution crisis was so severe, then the government should provide huge compensation to the farmers who are on the verge of losing most of their cattle. While top administrative court and legislative advisory body said in the coming years it will bring more clarity for the farmers by giving them to choose between becoming sustainable or to stop their practice. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.